Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video about rare and valuable coins. In today's video, we are going to talk about a very interesting and exciting coin, the 2012 Denali Quarter from the United States. Some people say this coin could be worth a lot of money, even as much as $61,000 if you have a rare version with special errors or high-grade condition. So let's take a closer look at this coin, learn about its history, design, possible minting errors, and why collectors think it could be worth big money. The 2012 Denali Quarter is part of a special coin program called America the Beautiful Quarters. This program started in 2010 and ran until 2021. The U.S. Mint released 5 new quarter designs every year, each one honoring a national park or historic site from a different U.S. state or territory. In 2012, one of those quarters featured Denali National Park in Alaska. This park is home to North America's tallest mountain, known today as Denali, which used to be called Mount McKinley. The Denali Quarter was the last one released in 2012. The D Mint mark on the coin means it was made at the Denver Mint. There's also a version with a P Mint mark, which was made in Philadelphia, but today we are focusing only on the Denver version. The Denver Mint made over 166 million of these quarters. That's a lot, but not all of them are equal. Some coins have mistakes, or what collectors call minting errors. Others were never used in circulation and are still in perfect condition. These rare or special coins are the ones that can be worth more than just 25 cents. Now let's talk about the design of the Denali Quarter. On the front side, or the obverse, you will see the face of George Washington, the first president of the United States. This image has been used on quarters since 1932 and was created by an artist named John Flanagan. On the back side, or the reverse, is where this coin really stands out. The design shows a big grizzly bear standing on its back legs with a mountain in the background. That mountain is Denali. This artwork captures the wild and powerful beauty of Alaska. The design was created by Susan Gamble and sculpted by Jim Licoretz. Around the edges of the coin, you will see the words, Denali, Alaska, 2012, and E pluribus unum, which is a Latin phrase meaning, out of many, one. Even though this coin is just a regular quarter to most people, coin collectors have found certain versions that are worth a lot more because of minting mistakes, also called errors. Let's talk about some of the most common errors found on the 2012 Denali Quarter. One type of error is called a die crack or die chip. This happens when the machine used to stamp the coin gets a crack in it. That crack shows up on the coin as a raised line or bump of extra metal. These small errors can make the coin unique and collectible. Another kind of error is called a cud. This is a larger area where part of the coin design is missing and replaced with a blob of metal. These are more rare and can be worth more money. Some Denali quarters were also struck off-center. This means the design isn't perfectly in the middle of the coin. Depending on how far off-center the coin is, it could be worth between $20 and $100 or more. The most valuable errors are called double dies. These happen when the coin is stamped more than once in the same place but slightly off. You'll see doubling in the letters or numbers. True double die coins are rare and can sell for a lot, sometimes hundreds, or even thousands of dollars if confirmed by a professional grading service. Now, you might be wondering, how much is the 2012 Denali Quarter actually worth? Well, a regular coin that's been used in everyday life is still worth just 25 cents. If it's in better condition, like one that looks shiny or hasn't been scratched, it might be worth a little more, like 50 cents or $1 to the right collector. But if your coin has a mint error or is in mint state condition, that means it was never used and looks brand new, it could be worth much more. Coins that are graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC and receive a high grade like MS 67 or MS 68 can sell for $30, $50, or even a few $100s. Some collectors have reported super rare examples being listed or sold for as much as $5,000 or even $61,000, but those cases are extremely rare and usually involve a one-of-a-kind error or a perfect coin. Always be careful and do research before believing high price claims, but it's still exciting to think you might have a valuable coin in your pocket change. So, how can you tell if your 2012 Denali Quarter is valuable? First, look for the mint mark. It should be on the front of the coin, under the words, "In God We Trust." Make sure it's a D for Denver. Then, check the coin closely for any signs of errors. Look at the lettering, the grizzly bear, and the edges of the coin. Use a magnifying glass or your phone's zoom camera. Look for any bumps, cracks, or missing parts in the design. Also check if the design looks off-center or if the letters and numbers look doubled. If you think you found something special, you can look it up online. There are many websites and coin collecting apps that let you compare your coin with pictures and prices. You can also search for recent eBay listings to see what similar coins have sold for. If you really believe your coin is valuable, you can send it to a professional grading service. They will look at your coin, give it a grade, and put it in a protective case. This can help increase its value if it's truly rare. Coin collecting is a fun and exciting hobby, and you never know what you might find. The 2012 Denali Quarter is a great example of a modern coin that could be worth more than you think. With a beautiful design, interesting history, and the possibility of valuable errors, it's a coin worth paying attention to. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and share it with other coin lovers. Let us know if you have a 2012 Denali Quarter in your collection, and if you've ever found one with an error. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos about rare and valuable coins. Until next time, happy collecting, and always check your change, because treasure could be hiding in your pocket.